On the second day of Smizmas, my mother said to me, "Eat the peeps." Welcome back to my nightmare. Well, it's a holiday, and you know what happens on holidays. There are Peeps of all flavors, and I found a couple, and I'm just so excited to taste them for you. And I know you love it when I do this, so let's just dive right into it, I guess. We've got hot chocolate, peppermint bark. Oh, I'm sorry. There's fur on that one. I'm making my friend a Christmas present, and it involves fun fur, only Joann Fabrics didn't know how to cut fun fur, so it is now everywhere. Hint, it's from the back, and it's with an X-Acto knife. So we have peppermint bark Peeps, and then my mom bought me gingerbread Peeps. Why does it look like a pretzel? You'll notice I'm back to my messy background. I have not filmed in bed in front of my pretty background for a long time, but I'm doing a lot of other filming for Vlogmas, so you get what you get, kids. And with that, what should we start with? What is the least offensive to the most offensive? I feel like the worst one is probably going to be the peppermint bark chocolate dipped marshmallows. And I feel like I am going to enjoy the gingerbread less than the double hot chocolate ones. So let's start with the double hot chocolate one. Oh, they look so crunchy. I'm gonna end up eating fur with this, aren't I? Oh. I'm just so concerned. Should I do like an ASMR? Was that good? Was that good for you? I have another I uploaded an ASMR video yesterday, I think, because I just did. The smell. It's always the smell. It hits you and your stomach immediately just turns. It's like it smells chocolatey. I don't know if I would call it hot chocolate smelling, but it's something. This one, oh my god, their poor faces though. Okay, look. This guy, he has a little flat nose. Look at him. His beak is shoved up his head. And then again, this poor little person, he's been in a wreck. He has no beak left. And then this guy, his eyes are on the back of his head. So I guess when, you know, he says to his kids, who are beakless and beakless the twin, I have eyes on the back of my head, he's not lying. Let's go with eyes on the back of his head. I'm a little scared of beakless. The beak is the best part. Like, it's that one little crunchy part, you know? Oh, hold on. My question is, maybe I just don't like hot chocolate as much as I thought I did. Because I do feel that the flavor authentically tastes like if you took packets of Swiss Miss and added them to marshmallow. So if that sounds like it's your thing, then go for it. I personally make my hot chocolate a little differently. I'm a fan of the cocoa powder, sugar, vanilla. Or, you know, I have Torani dark chocolate syrup. I'm sorry, I think I spit a little. I have Torani dark chocolate syrup that I make my hot cocoa with. I'm a little bougie hot chocolate drinker. So for me, that was torturous, honestly. But they nailed the flavor. Like, that's it's like when Abed calls on Community, when he calls, you know, hot chocolate and milk, like cold milk special drink. That was a special drink flavored chicken. Like, that's just gingerbread man. Why does it smell like alcohol? It has a vaguely alcoholic smell to it. Oh my God, why? Remember that time? You probably don't. You're probably new here. Just so you know, sometimes I eat weird candy. And over the summer, I had cotton candy and I kept saying that it smelled like nail polish remover. This has that same kind of nail polish remover aftertaste to it when you like inhale and then like let it sit for a second. Why does it smell like alcohol? I bet it would be great, like if you like had like a gingerbread martini or something. Stick this on like a toothpick and like let them hang out the side. Why do they look like pretzels though? Like they kind of don't look like gingerbread men. If you're like looking in at it and it's just this, it looks like pretzels. I don't even want to address their faces. That's a horror show. Look at that. This one, like, what is this one's problem? Is that a nose or an eyeball? Where him's face go? Like, sorry, words are just escaping me today. The personal tragedy of my family continues, but clearly I am dealing with it well. So excited. Oh, they're fresh. If you've watched my other Peeps videos, and you should if you haven't, I have this thing about Peeps. I don't like them when they're fresh. They're squishy. It's gross when they're squishy. I like them to be stale and kind of crunchy. I'm a Peeps connoisseur at this point. I'm like, this Peep has floral notes and is not quite stale enough for my tastes. For my Discord server friends who might be watching this, that was not a British accent. It was definitely an attempt at a transatlantic accent, which is different. I guess I shouldn't smell right between his legs. Oh no. That was not intentional, I'm sorry. I was not trying to molest my gingerbread man. Sorry. It's not as bad as the hot chocolate one, though. I will say that's almost pleasant. You know what would have made that better? Cayenne pepper. Like, it's just cinnamony enough and gingery enough that it needs to have heat. Like, if this were, like, if you took this and there was just, like, a hint of cayenne pepper in it, it would be a banging marshmallow. Still think it's, like, I think it's too squishy. I probably won't remember to film this, but maybe later tonight I will take one of these guys and stick it in a cup of hot cocoa, because I bet that's probably good. A little bit of cayenne pepper, one of these guys, hot cocoa. That is the drink recipe. I'm filming it for TikTok. Oh my God. I will tell you. If I post it, I will tell you. It's going to be so good. I'll film it. I'll film it for you. Sounds good. I do like to add some of the Great Value brand hot cocoa mix to my hot chocolate, but it's not the kind with the dried marshmallows in it, and it's not the Swiss Miss kind, so I feel like it tastes different, even though it's probably literally the same. One of those in a cup of hot chocolate, a little more cayenne pepper. It smells terrible though. Why does it smell like that? That was sugary. I'm just going to preface this with, first off, let me get rid of I was watching Good Mythical Morning the other day, and they were like making sure they were pushing onions off to one side when they were cutting them so they wouldn't be biased against the smell of other onions or something. I don't remember. Frankly, I watch them when I'm falling asleep. But yes, I was doing that. And so I'm just like, I'm going to move all of the Peeps over there so that when I open these, which are just terrible sounding, I'm not biased by the smell of the other, like, nasty gingerbread smell. Sorry, there's fur floating. So yeah, I cannot stress enough how much I don't enjoy peppermint flavored things. I like mint chocolate chip ice cream. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I do like mint chocolate chip ice cream. It's refreshing to me. But I don't like peppermint flavored chocolate holiday candies typically. Is not my thing. So I think that these are going to be the worst. Like, I personally feel so bad. Do you want some more ASMR? Is that good? Was that good? I like making ASMR videos. The problem is I live with 4 other grown adults, so my house is just never quiet. It's not their fault. We live in a really like kind of thin-walled home, so it's not their fault that it's kind of loud all the time. But like I really like making ASMR videos. It's fun. Like I think I might make a painting one next where I'm like washing out my brushes. Peppermint Peeps. That's kind of nice. That kind of smells nice. I am so sorry. Oh my god, are these gonna be the best ones? These might be the best ones, and I'm not prepared. I'm not ready to love these. Look, their faces are normal. Look, they look like Peeps. Look, they're well, I mean, they're normal for Peeps. Their eyes are in almost the right place. I don't like how they look like they have chicken pox. Sorry. I thought that was funny. But if they do, little diseased chickens. I mean, I guess if we're celebrating living through a pandemic. I'm so sorry. Gallows humor. Oh, and they're definitely squishy. I let these sit in my car for like 2 weeks because I went and got Kira's present from Joanne Fabrics like 2 weeks ago. I let them sit there. I feel my finger sinking into it. But the chocolate looks nice. It actually looks like it's dark chocolate, is it? It's dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate, so redeeming qualities. I'm preparing myself. I really am not a peppermint person. Peppermint coffee stuff, like no. Oh. It's not the worst. Unfortunately, I thought that the hot chocolate one was going to be like the most tolerable, and it wasn't. So I will say that there are some redeeming qualities too. This chocolate is nice. I wish that they had put dark chocolate on the other ones I tried in the other videos. Oh, actually, the hot chocolate ones look like they were dark chocolate too, and I couldn't tell. Pepperminty. Not the worst, but also like I'm gonna probably keep eating this. Not the worst. Also not my favorite. Maybe I do like chocolate and peppermint because now I'm thinking of it, I actually like mint Oreos too. But this isn't great. Not the best. So, how did you enjoy your holiday peep test? If you like this video, click back a couple of months because I actually did a whole lot of Peeps testing over the springtime holiday season. And we tried to win the Peeps soda for y'all, but it just didn't work out. Still kind of wishing they had released that in stores because you bet your butt I would have filmed it. And I will try to remember to make a hot chocolate video for you with the gingerbread Peep because actually that sounds like a really pleasant idea. And if you like this video, consider liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing it with a friend. But more importantly, this time of the year is kind of a bummer time of the year. And it's kind of why I'm not talking about it a lot. Because in addition to going through stuff with my family, I am also just the type of person who might not like in-your-face Christmassy things. I don't celebrate Christmas. I know a lot of my friends celebrate other holidays. I love the winter holiday season in concept, but I've never been a person that celebrates it a lot. I'd like to get a little bit more into the spirit, but in a just in a chill way. So I was thinking about that, like, you're probably going, why aren't any of your videos about anything holiday related? And I'm like, because I think this time of the year, you need to be taking care of yourself. You need to be sewing up a cool shirt for you. You need to make yourself a roomy dress so that you can nap in it after you're stressed out from dealing with your family. You can go outside, take a walk, take a nice deep lungful of that nice winter air, get a snack, drink some water, make a hot cocoa, take care of yourself, And don't forget, I'll be doing this every day until Christmas Eve, because guess what, honey? I'm your present. Bye-bye.